Hi, Cancer. This is a reading for Cancer on the 30th of January 2018. So there's been a lot going on, Cancer. Let's give the cards a quick shuffle. It has been a while since I've done a reading for Cancer. I'm going to do a full spread reading here today. Okay, Cancer. Here we go. Okay, the first card that came out was Divine Order. So it seems to me, Cancer, that there's a lot of emotions around some type of legal matter. And this is something that's been pending for a long time now. Maybe years, maybe months. But it's all under divine order and it's coming to an end, is what I feel. Okay, they're the messages I'm getting, that is coming to an end. It's saying that everything is how it's meant to be right now, basically, is what this card says. And it's probably going to work out better than you thought, Cancer. Okay? The next card is Beloved One. I'm helping you with your spiritual soulmate and relationships. So you might be going through some type of, I really feel really strong emotions towards Cancer through this, as I'm doing this reading now. The user going through a real emotional time. Now there is a full moon present, so that can really stir up a lot of emotions for a lot of people and a lot of signs at this time. But this is directly this is talking about this situation here, I feel. So this legal matter involves a lot of other people. It's not just I don't feel that it's it could be a breakup of marriage, but I feel it's more contracts to be signed, maybe a will, something of that nature. There's probably been some bad blood with some family members over this, and like I said, it's coming to an end, and it is going to work out a lot better than you thought, and hopefully without conflict. Okay. The next card I get for Cancer is Remember Who You Are. Okay. You are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. So you're very loved, not just by the people around you and your own family, but you're very loved by your Creator, and your spirit guides around you, whether you're aware of it or not. Past relatives, maybe your parents have passed on, so they're all around you, and you're very loved, so you need to remember that, so that you don't sort of lose who you are or your place in the family. I know there may have been a lot of conflict and troubles in the past or leading up to this matter here, but I really feel that things are going to settle down now, and you need to remind yourself that you are loved. I also feel that some Cancers out there could really lose their temper quite quickly, and then think afterwards, like, why did I go there? I didn't need to go there, type thing. So just remember who you are, and you don't need to do that, to get your emotions or your feelings across to other people. Okay, I got compassion. Okay, so soften your heart in respect to the situation. Okay, so this whole thing here, try to look at it with love, you know, in mind. I know it's hard because you might have some issues from the past, but try to keep those issues at bay if you can, or the feelings of those issues at bay, and try to look at it, you know, in a loving and compassionate way, because it will just make the whole situation a whole lot easier for you and everybody involved. Okay, the next card I get is overcoming difficulties, which shows up a lot in your reading, Cancer. So, you know, it is coming to an end. You are going to overcome those difficulties. It says the worst is now behind you, and you are summiting and sorry, I'm getting a message as I'm reading this, and it's telling me that there's some people that you haven't seen for a long time, Cancer, and you need to resolve issues with those people. Okay, if it's one of those situations where you just can't resolve it, then you must cut yourself off from these people. Okay, that's the best thing you can do to overcome this this difficulty. You know, this has been a real burden in your life for a long time now, and it is really coming to an end. Oh, what a beautiful card. The next card I get is a gift from God. We angels are bringing you a gift from your Creator. Open your arms and receive. Okay? So if you look at it through the eyes of, say, the angels, or just through love, you know, it's going to make the whole situation a whole lot easier. If we're not trying to cause conflict, if we're not trying to open up our old wounds, you know, this is going to make this process a whole lot easier. Okay, all is well. Okay, it's another beautiful card. Now, this card only ever shows up on my deck when things are getting really tough, you know, and people are just like, I don't know how long this can go on for before I break, type thing, and then phew, there's some type of breakthrough, and everything is well. Okay, Cancer. So that's all I have for today. Thank you, love and light to all of you. Bye.